Aloha and welcome back. Well, the time has come. I've got this 24-inch by 24-inch canvas and I'm gonna do my huge flower finally. I've been on vacation for the past 3 weeks and haven't been able to paint it all. So we'll see how this goes. I'm gonna do a yellow and purple flower. So we're gonna start off with some white. Let me get my gloves here. And I'm gonna try some different filming techniques to hopefully make it more interesting, but we'll see how that works out. I'm gonna start off with my base coat of white. Now, some people that do acrylic pouring like a lot, they like measure their canvas and know exactly how much paint they're gonna use. Yeah, I have no clue. So I made a lot of white. Spread this around. This is obviously the biggest canvas I've ever done. I'm not quite used to having this much space to work on. Let's get rid of some of these bubbles. All right, now that we've got that part done, we're going to add a little bit of white to the center here. And then I'm going to put my splash of yellow here in the center. And since I've never done one this big, I'm not really sure exactly how far I want to take this, as far as how much paint I'm going to be using. I'm going to do a mix of the burnt umber, but I'm going to add some silicone to the burnt umber. Just going to add a couple drops. And then one of the things I've learned about using silicone is the more you mix it up, the smaller your cells are going to be. So I want these cells to be really small, so I'm going to mix it quite a bit. And then I'm going to layer some copper on it to get a good mix. And then I want my cells to be just in the center, so I'm only adding the silicone to that brown copper mixture. I'm not going to add anything else. And as usual, that's just an experiment, so we'll see how that works out. And then again, for my purple, I'm going to do a small mixture. I mixed this, I can't remember what colors I used, but I mixed it by hand, or mixed it myself. I didn't buy a lavender. I think I mixed a bright red with a deep sea blue is what I think the colors were, but don't quote me on that. So I'm going to try to do a layer here of this darker purple and the lighter purple. Now we're going to ring the whole thing with this purple mixture. All right, and then it's time to blow it out. Alright, not too sure how I'm feeling about this so far. We'll see. Give these petals a little more definition. Yeah, that's not really working too well, is it? All right, let's give it a spin. Wow, that didn't work. There we go. All right, let's give it a spin. Well, right now I'd say it's a hard fail. Let's see if we can rescue some of these petals. Yeah, I have way too much paint on here. Before that, let's try giving it a spin without the camera attachments on it. Alright, now let's see if we can rescue this. I started YouTube and the acrylic pouring around the same time, and I told myself from the beginning I would always keep it real. Yeah, even my petals are like, this one's really small, this one's really huge. Just not working. Alright, let me try to fill these in, and yeah, we'll see. You know, show all my ups and downs no matter what. I don't want to be the artist who creates like, 20 pieces and I only post the top 2. That's just not me. It's not real. I believe we learn from our mistakes, and trust me, I learned a lot from this painting. So many mistakes. From too much paint in my base pour to putting silicone in the wrong color. Can you say failure? This may have been a failure, but I'm going to try again. Why do I struggle so much, huh? Well, I guess we'll see what it looks like when it dries. I might end up scraping the entire thing off and starting all over. All right, here's the look at painting while it's still wet. And all those cells there. Yeah, I didn't want that. Somehow that silicone that I had in the brown, well, yeah, there's brown all the way out there. So of course the silicone's going to come with it. Well, this is the beauty of acrylic pouring. You can always scrape the canvas and start all over. Well, I got so disgusted with that painting that I just had to come to a beach. Get away from it. Nah, I'm just kidding. The painting was like 2 days ago. But this is a beautiful beach, so I thought I'd add it on to the end of the video. Today we're heading down to Mac Beach. Makalawena Beach, but everybody just calls it Mac Beach. Probably one of the best beaches on the island. You'll see when we get there. No, this is not Mac Beach. We're still on the trail to Mac Beach. And why do we love Mac Beach so much? This is why. It's like 4 o'clock on a Monday afternoon. We've been here for about half an hour, 45 minutes, and we've seen 2 other people. Other than that, it's just been us. We've had the whole beach to ourselves. Well, I hope you enjoyed this little detour to Makalawena Beach, or Mac Beach. Thanks for watching. Mahalo. See you next time.